Hello, allergens!
Welcome to Allergies Bite.
But tastes good.
Yeah, we're doing something really cool.
Really?
Really? You ready?
I'm ready to eat.
Well, this is your lunch.
Okay.
Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to stuff a plantain.
Stuff it?
Stuff it. So we've got the black ones.
So what, the plantains get to eat and I don't?
Yeah, pretty much. So the black, you know, some yellow, mostly black. I've already peeled a couple, but we're going to start with the stuffing first. This is another one. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the stuffing. Okay. So we've got 5 ounces. No, just wait. We got.
Is it my lunch?
No.
This isn't for lunch.
No. We have 5 ounces of ground bison that's already cooked. I did half a pepper, red peppers. He likes peppers, and a clove of garlic, and about 4 mushrooms. Last time, instead of the mushrooms, we didn't have mushrooms, so I put some, like an ounce of grated carrot in it, and it went really well.
Yeah.
So you can put whatever, you know, whatever meat. And why are you smiling at me again?
I got coffee.
Oh.
I get your coffee.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, pretty much.
Pretty much.
I do have your coffee.
So we put, you know, meat and whatever vegetables you want in it. I don't have a bone broth made up, but I have a just a like a lamb broth. You see that? There we go. I got a lamb broth that I'm going to use, and some cognac flour. I always call it Kojak flour, but it's not.
Cognac?
Yeah.
Like the drink?
No.
No?
This stuff is like super cool.
Is it a drink?
When no, this isn't.
But isn't it?
No. Okay. So when you use 1 cup of cornstarch or something, it only takes 1 teaspoon of this. So it's like really super strong. And then I've got the fat that I took off of the the fat that I took off of the broth. I'm going to use that just to add a little bit of extra oil to fry up the stuff that I've got going here. So let's
The stuff for the stuffing?
the stuffing stuff. Go away.
You walked into that one.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so let's move it over to the move them over to the frying pan.
Is it getting kind of stuffy?
Move them over to the frying pan. Okay, putting in 1 cup of lamb broth.
What?
Not exactly sure what that sounded like. And this is a teaspoon of the cognac powder.
Isn't that a drink?
Ugh.
What?
You're not gonna let it go until I say yes, it's a drink, are you? Okay. Happy?
No.
And then just stir it up. You want the...
I kept thinking it was, I just couldn't remember.
Yes, it is.
I don't know what it is.
It's a drink for rich people.
Oh, okay.
You just keep stirring it up until...
There's oysters in it?
What? Can't even see what's going on here. Until the liquid starts to thicken. So just let it simmer on there. And while you're letting that simmer, I've got coconut oil over here. And we're going to have to turn that on. I wonder if that's enough. You need enough so that you can have a plantain submerged in the oil.
Ooh.
That's why you deep fry them.
And then, after that, since you have that oil, you can deep fry bread afterward.
You just want everything deep fried, don't you?
Mostly bread.
Mostly bread. You can deep fry some of that weird bread I just made.
Sounds good. Deep fry that. I heard you can deep fry ice cream.
Yeah, but it has to be wrapped.
What do you mean wrapped?
There used to be a Mexican restaurant we used to go to all the time, and they deep fried ice cream.
Okay.
But you have to wrap it in something. It's like, what was I talking to you about last night? Baked Alaska.
Okay.
That has to be wrapped in egg white.
Okay.
So that, and sealed so that it doesn't, the heat doesn't get in. So I'm assuming they wrap the ice cream in something too. I don't know what. So as you can see, it's starting to thicken up.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got a little bit of a gravy, and that's only like 1 teaspoon of the cognac flour. This stuff is really crazy. 10 times stronger than any other starch, and it doesn't mess with your body. Okay, here we go. This is done. So we're going to shut it off, and I'm just going to put a lid on it to keep it hot. Okay, so now we have to, we're going to turn on, flip, 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 flip. We're going to turn on the pot.
Turn on the pot.
Yeah. I have it, it's a big burner, having it around 6, not quite medium, a little bit higher than medium. And we'll show you, we'll drag you over here. Okay, so we've got 2 plantains here. To my knife. What you want to do is cut the ends off.
What's that for?
Bread.
Bread?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then try to be careful not to really cut too deep through the peel. We're going to end up cutting them in half anyways, but I want to fry them as a whole first. Easy.
You want to fry them with a hole?
As a whole, not with a hole.
Oh.
And these peel way easier than the green ones that we use to make the plantain pancakes, or waffles.
The English language is weird.
Okay.
With a hole, as a whole. Big difference, just one word
Okay.
off.
So there we've got the plantains. We've got our oil getting hot. We need paper towel. You want to run and get a couple paper towels, please. And a big plate. Okie dokie, Smokey! For when they come out. So, last time I did this, I used about 4 plantains per mixture and stuffed them like that, and that worked pretty good. But I always take 5 and I cut one up. It's kind of like a little plantain dessert too. So I just cut it in pieces. And this is just for a cinnamon sugar dessert snack. I figure since I'm since I'm frying up these, I may as well fry up this too. Okay, I was waiting. Huh?
I got a bounty on my bounty.
Nah.
Nah.
Okay, I was waiting for him, so I fried up an extra one. I fried up the first one.
Impatient.
Just a little impatient.
Very impatient.
So, we've got the oil in there. It's hot. Turn down a little bit. Move them around, otherwise it sticks to the bottom. I don't have a deep fryer, so I use this. So what you want to cook them. They want to cook them all the way through, but I find that I have to leave them in there too long. Like, it's like 6 minutes or something. So I fry them till they're really nice and brown. Keep rotating them around.
Could you just add more coconut oil?
Well, you could, but I don't want to waste so much coconut oil. Okay.
Could you use the oil afterward for something else?
You could.
You're frying it for bread?
You would need bread. Okay, so get this beside here. Try not to start it on fire. And you just cut it apart. They're kind of warm. You want to grab me 2 forks, please?
Fork, fork, fork.
You want to separate them.
The forks?
No, the plantain.
Oh.
So this way it gets cooked all the way through.
Ooh. And then you throw it in again?
Mm-hmm. I find that to be easier than to try to cut them first and try to split them, or to
Oh, banana.
to do it that way. So this I just find easier. This is the way I've done it. So doesn't take long to fry them up. But be very, very careful because this is very, very hot. I'll put this one back in there. And then open it up so that the oil gets into the inside. And when you cut, you can feel that they're not cooked on the inside.
So it feels crunchy?
Yeah, like,
Raw!
yeah, it feels raw.
Roar! Roar? Raw.
Oh shoot, I
Roar.
broke this one.
Does that mean it's mine?
They're all yours. But I broke it. I haven't broke one yet. Come on.
You're broke!
And this isn't an everyday meal or an every week meal. This is just
Yeah.
rare occasion meal. What do you mean, yeah?
It's not every day, it's not every week. Barely even every month.
Yeah, not every month. You've had them once.
Yeah.
And you'll have them this time. You'll
Once
probably never have them again.
Probably twice in the last 25 years.
Put this guy in. And then we get the last one cooking.
We're cooking now?
We're cooking.
Oh.
Why are you so shocked? You've been
I thought
cooking for a
cooking-
while
I
here.
thought it'd be a lot harder than it is.
No, this is easy. The thing that's a pain is just the deep frying part.
Yeah.
And you can even see that when it's light, when it's a lighter color, it's raw. You can see as it, my hand's probably in the way.
as it toasties, it gets brownie.
Well, it just turns like a golden, the inside.
Ooh, golden banana.
Yeah.
Ooh, banana. Banana.
Okay.
Do 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 do. Banana.
So
Banana.
I've never used a deep fryer, like a. Well, I guess we've used a deep fryer, but I don't have a deep fryer. So we just use a pot. Works good enough. And then over here. And then as that one's cooking, we'll just kind of, you want to slide it over this way a little bit?
Okay. What?
The camera.
Okay.
What? Just so that you can see this. Okay.
Okay, your arm.
Arms in the way again.
Yeah.
I hate that. Must be wish I was left-handed. So this looks really nice and juicy and gravy. So just stuff them like this.
Gravy a verb?
Yes.
Nice
It's
and juicy
gravy.
and gravy?
It's gravy-y.
Gravity. Gravity.
So if you have cheese, if you can have cheese, you can put cheese on top, melt it in.
Chili dog.
If you don't, yeah. If you don't have cheese, can you see with my arm or?
Hey, we can see.
If you don't have cheese,
You can see your hand.
is it not working?
It's working.
It's working okay.
Well, we can see your hand. That's good.
Yeah, not my hand. I want everybody to see what's going on.
Well, they can see.
And if you can't have cheese, you can put some mayo on it. You want to turn that, dude?
Trim? Oh. The pot or the...
No, the banana. The plantain. Now you got me saying banana. So then you can just, yeah, it makes about 4. That's what I made last time. And then...
Well, it kind of just makes 4 if you only have 4 plantains.
No, the stuffing.
Oh.
So you can drizzle some mayonnaise on top if you want. Okay, so these guys are done. It's just so that they're dark.
Toasty, toasty, roasty, roasty.
Okay. Okay, you want to put okay.
So, what are we doing next?
Okay, can you see that?
We can see stuff. We can see things.
We've got a paper bag. Doesn't need to be this big, but we don't have a smaller one.
We don't?
And
Okay.
about a tablespoon or tablespoon and a half of monk fruit.
Tablespoon or tablespoon and a half in there?
Whichever you want. Throw in some cinnamon. I'm just dumping some cinnamon in there. See?
Dust.
See dust?
I see dust.
Okay, and then we're just gonna take
See
these
dust
guys.
in the wind.
We're gonna throw them in. I used to do this with my grandmother when she made donuts when I was a kid.
Yeah?
This was my job.
Go right back up. Shake, shake, shake.
There you go.
Shake, shake, shake.
There. And now you've got coated plantain chips.
And then when you're done roasting your deep frying your bread, then you can also add the remainder of that onto your bread too, eh?
Frying your bread. Yeah, I did that to you last time.
That was
Okay,
good.
so you want to back up and I'll show everybody what we got here. Okay. Okay, so here we've got 4 plantains with the bison ground meat pepper filling. The one, I already put mayo on top of this one. You can use cream cheese or sour cream.
Dahlia?
You can use Dahlia, whatever you like.
Dahlia!
And for the same frying oil, we made them some plantains. You want to try one?
Okay.
Well, that's the one with the most on it.
Why not?
Of course. Is it hot? Not too bad? Okay, good. How is it?
Good.
Is it hot? Okay. Don't eat them right out of the deep fryer. You'll burn your tongue off. So that's what we got for today. Hope you enjoyed our...
I also got coffee.
You got coffee. Hope you enjoyed our trip into
So, can you
Bizarre
believe it?
Land.
We just broke a rule again.
What's
We
that?
should just throw away the rule book now.
But you can eat on camera?
Yeah.
I'm not eating on camera, you can.
This is the second time that
I've
we've
let
eaten
you on camera, yeah. So, enjoy them. This is like really different.
Yes.
And I thought something really weird would be really cool. So, enjoy. Thanks for joining us. Bye. Bye. Hee hee.